Little Golden Books was established in October of 1942, just as the U.S. was entering World War II, a difficult time to begin a business. But First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt was recommending that parents read to their children at night, which created a need and a demand for affordable and accessible books. Hilary Knight is the illustrator for Little Golden Book, The Circus is Coming, from 1978. Can you feel the excitement and the energy of the circus coming to town? Notice how the artist is using every inch of the page to convey that excitement. The artwork is practically jumping off the page. Fyodor Rozhankovsky came to the U.S. as a wartime refugee from Europe. Rozhankovsky is also the illustrator of many Little Golden Books, including The Three Bears from 1948. Rozhankovsky was also a trained woodworker. Notice the detail, design, and craftsmanship of the old world staircase in The Three Bears. Not only does it showcase the illustrator's artistic ability as a painter, but also as a carver and craftsman. Most Golden Books have an author and illustrator that collaborate together to create one book. Elizabeth Orton Jones was both the author and illustrator for Golden Book classic Little Red Riding Hood. This gave the artist more artistic freedom to allow the story to influence the artwork and allow the artwork to influence the story. Tibor Gergely created illustrations for books that celebrated the people who work to make the world work better, such as The Happy Man and His Dump Truck and The Great Big Fire Engine Book. See the movement in Gergely's illustrations? What objects do you see that move or go? Upon its initial launch, Golden Books released a series of 12 books, one being The Poky Little Puppy, illustrated by Swedish artist Gustaf Tenggren. Tenggren came to the U.S. in the 1930s, where he met Walt Disney. At that time, Disney was working on Snow White. Tenggren is responsible for the look and artistic direction for the Seven Dwarfs. Mary Blair created the artwork for Golden Book, I Can Fly. Mary Blair also worked with Walt Disney Studios and created the concept art for Cinderella, Peter Pan, and Alice in Wonderland. In these illustrations for the Little Golden Book, Mary Blair has used a lot of pattern. Pattern is the repetition of shapes or objects. Take a look at these illustrations and note where you see pattern. Also find a reference to Walt Disney Studios. Richard Scarry launched his remarkable worldwide illustration career as a golden artist. What do each of the 4 illustrations in the book I Am a Bunny represent? This book was first published in 1963 and is still in print. The Golden Book story is a compelling tale of innovators, storytellers, and illustrators. What story do you want to tell? What do the characters look like? What will the artwork look like? Golden Legacy, 75 Years of Little Golden Books, is a stirring celebration of the humble books in which we scrawled our names with the cardboard cover and the shiny gold foil spine.